To demonstrate how to do the back braid, and this can only be done coming off of the flat braid style 3 on page 19 of our How to Braid Quality Custom Tack book, and I'm going to demonstrate how to do it without hardware. So I've already done just a few rows and I braided across, and now I'm going to begin my back braid. So I'm going to do the braid across. Okay, so this end here will not be used anymore, so I'll tie it up. And this one, because I've thrown that one away, I want to create and maintain the 8 strands that I have here. So I'm going to run this end through here where I just braided across. So you'll see how it's right up against the gold. And here it is here, and I braided across. So brought that end up there, leave it. Pick up. So I'm going to tighten it up so you can see it's right next to the other one. Tighten it up, pull and tighten. So here are the 2 cords are in here, but I've maintained 8 cords because now I've got this loop, and so I'm going to bring that one down and hold it, and there I've still got my 8 cords to braid with. And you want to keep tightening as you go so that your braid is nice and tight. Then I'm going to pick up and braid across. And I won't tighten it up yet. I'm going to take this one and tie it up because I'm not going to use that one. But this other green one will be the one that will go in between to maintain your 8 strands. So you can take your hemostat and do that and run it in. Whoop. And I just tighten it up like that, in front and back. So there I've gone across 2 are tied up. Pick up the other one and braid across. Tie that one up. Pick up the second gray one and braid across. And run that through. So it doesn't matter if you've got 6 strands or 10 or 12, the technique is all the same. In the book I demonstrate with the 8 strands, 4 cords folded in half. And see how I take it and I try and tighten it up as I go. This probably isn't as tight as I'd like it to get, but I'm just demonstrating how to do the technique. So here I'm on my last one. I've got 2 left and these are looped, but I still have 8 cords to braid with. Here's the last one. And in the book, I tell you how to figure when to start doing the back braid because it takes a little extra cord. So all that information is in the book. And we use this technique for a lot of the projects in the book, which makes a nice strap. I've actually done breast collars using this technique with parachute cord. Okay. So here I am to the last one. I've come across, I'm just going to take and pull that one. Okay, and so now I've got these big loops here, so what am I going to do with that? And it's not really as tight as I'd like it to be. So when you're doing this, you'll learn to do things a lot tighter as you go. But then you have to go back and get rid of these loops. So we have to figure out, where does this one go? I think it's, pull it up here. And then pull it there. And the green one you have to follow up. Make sure you grab the right one. And goes out there like so. And then the final one, I just undo these so you can see. And this is how the diagram looks in the book. Here. Here. Up here, and here. So there's your finished braid. And like I said, this isn't as tight as I would like to get, but if you turn it over, you can see your ends come out here. And so when I'm finished, then I flip it over and I go back and I take the cord-in sealing iron and I hold it taut so that I just hit it, and with the pointy end of the cord-in sealing iron, I just cut it right there, being careful not to touch any of the other cords, and I make it so that it's nice and flat and it won't be able to be pulled through. But that is how you do the back braid without hardware.